Hello everyone, this is Mouse961 and today I'm bringing you the 8th episode of the WarpDrive tutorial series. In this episode we'll be going over the basics of the force fields. As you can see in front of us, we have a very lovely array of force fields to go over. To start off, there are three primary blocks. You have the half projector, the full projector, and the relay. The two projectors are the objects that actually output the shield, and the relay can be used to link relays together or to link multiple projectors together. In order to get these to work, though, you must supply a frequency even if it's just a single projector. You just use a tuning fork, you right-click, you set a frequency, you're done. If you have a larger setup, they all need to be the same frequency if you intend them to be that way, but if you want them to work differently from each other, you set different frequencies and they will not interact with each other. You also have three different tiers. You have basic, advanced, and superior. The basic force field half projector and basic force field full projector both emit the basic force field. You have the advanced force field, which you have to break twice to get through, and the superior force field you have to break 3 times to get through. Much like the hull blocks in that when you attack them or attempt to destroy them with explosives or lasers, they first deteriorate from superior to advanced, advanced to basic, and finally basic to broken. The projectors will also automatically repair themselves over time, and that can be sped up using speed upgrades. Between the force field projectors and the relays, there must be no more than 19 blocks between them. If you have more than that, they will no longer interact with each other because they'll be out of range. And lastly, you have the different tiers of relay. The upgrades that can be used on the relay have a 0 value at advanced. They work 25% more efficient on the superior end and 25% less efficient on the basic end. So for example, if you have a shock upgrade on the advanced, it'll do more damage on superior and less damage on the basic. Next, we'll come over to the different shapes you can have. You have a sphere, horizontal cylinder, vertical cylinder, cube, plane, tube, and tunnel shape. We will actually look at what each of those looks like over in the colorful area. But first, I want to show you the difference between the half and full projector. So here's a full projector. You have to apply 2 of the same shape to one of the x's, or 1 to each of the x's, doesn't matter, but they have to be the same shape. And as you see here, there are 2 x's on this. Those are the 2 faces that the force field actually comes out of. And if you look at the half projector, there's only 1 x. On the other side is just this round shape. And on this 1 x, you just apply a single shape to it. And also, we can come over here and look at the upgrades. There are some upgrades that only work on relays, some upgrades only work on projectors, and some upgrades work on both relays and projectors. If you place an upgrade on a relay, it will affect all of the other projectors around it, along with tagging down the relay line to any other projectors on the system. If you have an upgrade on a projector, it will not apply to other projectors. But as you can see here, we have a pumping upgrade, attraction, block breaker, stabilization, camouflage, repulsion, and item port. Those are all the relay upgrades. The projector upgrades have rotation, silence, inversion, and translation. And the projector and relay upgrades, you have thickness, heating, shock, fusion, speed, range, and cooling. If you want to know more about how each of these upgrades works, there will be a link to the wiki in the description. There is so much information about all of these on the wiki that it would take me forever to go over. But if you just want to look at how one of them works, you can just hop over to the wiki, get some information there, or ask in the comments below. And lastly, we're going to take a look at all of the shapes on a half projector. Now these are only halves, because if they were wholes, there was some that I wouldn't be able to get into. On this one, we have the tunnel shape. It's just a nice square. It extends out the face that the projector shape is on and goes away. And obviously I cannot walk through it. And there are also no upgrades on any of these, meaning that I have not increased their size or distance or shape. This is the sphere shape. And you see the sphere shape there. It extends out from the front, and you have a nice sphere. We have the vertical cylinder shape, which again lines up nicely. There's no bottom, no top, but there is your cylinder shape there. If you had the dual one, you'd also have the backside to it after applying the second shape. You have your horizontal cylinder shape, which is this nice teal color. It does go down below a bit. You have your cube upgrade, which is your typical shield that I'm sure we've all seen for a while. You have your plane shape, which again is just a plane. Not much to it, but can be used effectively with other force fields. And lastly is the tube shape, which, unlike the tunnel shape, is a sphere, and unlike the vertical or horizontal cylinder shape, this is actually a full circle. So that is all the information I have. Again, I will leave a link to the wiki in the description if you need more information. Also, again, you can always just leave a comment below. Thanks for watching, guys. Again, if you have any comments, concerns, questions, just hop down into the comments below and leave a comment for me, and I'll try and get back to you soon. Thanks for watching, and have a great day.